Great news, we're doing another church cleaning. So commercial glue down carpet. We don't bring the zipper, we don't bring the Simex, but it does turn out amazing, working for some really good clients that we've worked for many years. Matter of fact, I just got done doing an estimate for their neighbor 2 or 3 houses down. So small town, we love it, we've got a great reputation. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Some of you did notice that I shaved off my beard, and for the person, I can't remember your name, I think it was SS maybe, for the person who commented that I look 25 years old, thank you, and I owe you a free carpet cleaning. So just let me know what area you're in so we can plan the trip. And yeah, I appreciate that. I'm 38 years old. In October, I'll be 39, and I cannot wait to turn 40 because that's when I feel like I'm going to hit my stride. But enjoy the show today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to mash the thumbs up. Leave a comment below of your favorite part, or you can compliment my age. You can tell me that I look 25 or 24, whatever you think. And of course, if you haven't done so yet, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Another beautiful day in southeast Georgia. We just pulled up to Cornerstone Church, and we just walked it with the owners of this property, not the tenants, the owners. Good friends of ours. Cleaned this church I don't know how many times. We've cleaned it before. We cleaned it before it was Cornerstone Church. It used to be another church. Pretty clean in here. But actually pretty clean out here too. But we have, there's a couple spots. Nothing crazy. This area in here is where we really see, you see a lot of spots, spills, just kind of everywhere. So what we'll do, we'll just set the tripod up on the stage there, and we'll let you guys see. Probably just have you watch us do this room for the video, but we'll probably be here about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Commercial glue down, and yeah. You vacuuming up roaches?
No, I'm not vacuuming up wood chips.
I'm just kidding. So. We got some spots in this room too. I think this is like a kids area in here. So we got some kind of funky spots there. Nothing bad. But yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours should be done. So as always, the first step of our cleaning process as seen here, and of course you just saw Thomas with the Pro Team vacuum, and this is the workhorse vacuum, and Lyndin went ahead and he commercially vacuumed this entire space with the workhorse vacuum and was able to get done just about the same time that Thomas was. So after I got the camera set up, I went ahead and mixed up the preconditioner, just decided to help these guys out a little bit, and I came in and pre-sprayed this entire room here. We were actually having trouble. We ordered a brand new inline sprayer, which is the tool that we use to apply the preconditioner to the carpet. A lot of guys use a pump-up sprayer or an electric sprayer, but we find that an inline sprayer is a lot more effective and faster. So you attach it right to what's called a solution line with the truck mount, and it supplies very hot, high-pressure water. And here you can see me coming in. You can probably notice the line, or the, I guess, hose coming in, and you can see I'm messing with it a little bit right there because I brought an extra one because they were having trouble at their last job. And again, this is a brand new inline sprayer, and for some reason it was acting up. Normally it's supposed to draw the concentrate out of the jug at approximately 4-to-1, depending on the tip you put in there, and we removed the tip so it does come out 4-to-1 dilution ratio. But they were having a hard time getting it to pull from the jug at the proper dilution ratio. So needless to say, I got it working just fine, and you can see here that as soon as that went down, we maybe only let it sit for just a couple minutes before Lyndin started to use the counter-rotating brush machine, or CRB. And it was great. We had a comment, or actually one of our regular viewers is my teammate Cole, his aunt, actually in a different area, and she has been watching some of our content and reached out to Cole to ask about a cleaner in her area that has a counter-rotating brush. And that was great that she knew the terminology from watching our videos. But I've went ahead and reached out to some groups on Facebook to try to connect her with a cleaner up in that area. And so if you guys are watching and you also are not in our local Camden County area but want to be connected with a high quality floor cleaning professional like we are, with all the fun toys and tools. Again, we're fortunate to be able to network online. We use a couple different social media platforms, and Facebook's just one of them, but we belong to a couple different of these Facebook groups. And so with very little trouble, we can reach out and do some research on your behalf and try to connect you to a company like ours. But as soon as Lyndin got done, actually before he was even completely finished with the CRB, you can see here that Thomas went ahead and connected the wand, and this is a 4-jet titanium swivel wand, and it's a Tony Dang Pro. You can see we had it custom painted to match our company colors of blue and green, but this wand works really, really well for commercial glue down. Hindsight, I definitely should have brought a zipper, which is a walk behind wand that puts down a little bit more water, does a little bit better job flushing, and in my opinion has a little bit better recovery as well. And you can usually increase the rate at which you're able to complete this type of carpet cleaning by at least 30%, and in some cases 50 to 60% faster. So pretty incredible piece of equipment. That machine is produced by my friend Eric Hiltz, and very similar to the Devastator wand, which is produced and sold by Thomas Conway. Eric is a carpet cleaner, same as Tom. So it's kind of neat when a carpet cleaner, takes on board some information they've probably picked up along their own path and then applies it to the creation of a very, very useful tool for the industry. So in this case, we've got both of those tools, actually a couple different Devastator wands, which is a really nice titanium swivel wand, similar to the one that we're using here, but in my opinion, a little bit more superior quality. And then the zipper, of course, is a little bit different tool. It's a walk behind. We have, I think, 1 or 2 videos on our YouTube channel of us using that. I think, ironically, the last one was also a church. So with church carpet, the only thing more effective than a walk behind, like a zipper, in a lot of cases, would be a Cymex, which is a very low moisture type of cleaning. We use an encapsulant solution, so it's actually not hot water extraction. It's more similar to, like I said, a very low moisture VLM encapsulation cleaning. And so I was very, reluctant to jump into that until I actually saw it in person. A good friend of mine down in Yulee area, Yulee, Fernandina, Frank Elliker, who owns Executive Steam Clean, he actually allowed me and one of our teammates to go watch and kind of help out too. But they did a nursing home a couple of years ago now down in that area, and I was able to actually see with my own eyes the Cymex in action, and of course went ahead and immediately bought one. Now we own 2, and we don't use them as often as we probably should, but again, for this type of carpet, that machine, that and the zipper, probably a little bit more superior than what we're using here, which is just a standard wand. So needless to say, it cleaned up amazing. Our clients were very, very happy. You're going to get to see a cool video here of us walking you through and showing you all the different, parts and pieces, all the spots that came out. And then, of course, the best part, in my opinion, the dump tank getting emptied. And so stay tuned. It's not over yet. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. All right, we just shut her down, and it started raining. Can't make this up. Beautiful day, sun shining, and all of a sudden, it just starts raining. So, whatever, free car wash. But we're done. Took about an hour. Every single one of those spots, well, not every one. There's a couple, I think that's wax. Or actually, maybe that's a burn. I can't remember. It's been here forever. Like I said, we've cleaned this before. But overall, this thing... Wait till you see this sanctuary in here, or whatever you call it, the auditorium or whatever. I mean, you guys remember this, right? Unreal how good this turned out. Every single one. We obviously pre-sprayed pretty heavy. Had Lyndin go over, you saw with the CRB, and just agitate the preconditioner into the face yarn. That's a burn as well. But overall, very, very good turnout. Hallway also. And then we had one room, actually a couple classrooms of carpet, but this one here on the left was really, really rough. There was a lot of spots in here that came out. Lyndin asked, do I need to move the bike? I said, not unless there's spots right underneath it. So, as you can see, there were. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to mash the thumbs up, leave a comment below, and of course, subscribe to our channel. Warren, come check this water out. You want to take a sip? You sure? You want to climb in and take a little bath?
Yes, sir. You know, Santa trick?